manyen. Okay, can you chot lokum reopening the economy? Ene lokum chol pa diang pa Acholi ka cheke lao kidong teso war dead claims, dead claimants. Gamento katike log ni dana maroma levareo pa ubino chente, pa ubino chol. Malupe ki pehome TIN number, TIN, tax identification number. Ene tikin pekima dule eni matika koke dul pa Acholi lao nga cheke teso. Sub-region, Genpo Bino. Now, in the Piruwa Bichil, may do not power chill. Leader of Lao Parliamentary Group, LPG, Dulme Lao Parliamentary Group, Malatel Wigo, Honorable Judith, Ariek, Otele Wijo, Nimerwateki, Attorney General, me Uganda, Ladita Chiroa, Chiwanuka, Kakama, Ladita Wajati, Kamaleng, conditions, metin number, Peratek. We come on and come on, parliamentarians, Gitika Bino Ilokini, Dulme MPs, Gunyamatalma Pool, Makwa lokum war dead claims. Kidong ngo mokene ma dul pa Acholi wo ukatikari specifically tutwale dul pa Acholi wo. La dit galdino kelo ki team me enti chalo won kompa duli eni malupe ki kitman me koko pe Acholi diang. Kawanena wadugu chen chot we konen wiye ngo matibot kikunu e parliament me Uganda ka cheke ngo ma Attorney General tikawa.
Each region will be given 50 billion. The numbers of people are many. Would we consider to have a flat rate so that everybody who is on that list at least gets some money?
Agago district alone, the total number of the claimants went to 14,000. 14,000. That was 2011, 2012. I am wondering why the number for all the entire Acholi sub-region has now come down to 16,000, yet that exercise was done and was done very carefully.
MPs disputed Attorney General's cleared list of cattle claimants and questioned its integrity and scope.
How shall we know that this person was picked from where? So we want to know where the Attorney General generated this list from. Because when we are going, we should not get mixed up.
There are irregularities that we cannot discuss here.
Yes.
For example, when we met our compensation committee on the ground, there are names that were put in the list which were not Acholi people. You cannot discuss it here because that is Acholi region. Maybe the Lango do not have that irregularity.
In the meeting chaired by the Deputy Speaker, Anita Among, legislators asked the government to consider compensating every household in Acholi, Lao and Teso, saying every family tested the wrath of insurgency and lost several lives and properties.
In our culture, resources belong to the extended family. For example, if I lost a relative, I would be supported. If I want to get married, my distant uncle would give me cows. So whatever is lost by my relative also belongs to me. So we are comfortable with a flat rate that deals with everyone so that people are happy. Otherwise, if we select and go by a list of people who went to court only or list of people who lost directly, some of them are no longer available, we shall not cure the problem.
Let's now progress the discussion into what do we do from 14th today. And I want whatever you raise should be towards that. And we also have a restocking program. The restocking program should be able to address that issue.
But the Deputy Speaker, Anita Among, called on legislators from the three regions to accept compensation to take off with available 50 million shillings as the verification of other beneficiaries continues.
Meno ngomoti me parliament me Uganda kitampa lo mukene ki section ma papa al RMA actually. Now part lokeni ni win mobile to TIN number. Dulpa actually war dead claimants executive. Gembe go katiki boycott. Go wajeni pengo kachulu pe chente mamegi eni pobero income madongo mirana taxing eni malo bere chente na ma jeme na ma ine balo ine tuko ka vi kar cha wa jeme na roen donc mane mere katwa ere anda ka kitong chene na ye pangao lokum chole eni pien compensation untia wor chawani
kinini dong anel chalo policy nyo chiek matika dok meneno chene pagamente yo matika kemane chi government aneno chalo ni chiana moe kan mateka donyo mira kenen yo mo karo kwede yo mo donyo kwede o chero kwe wek lobo karo ben yot o we okatika streaming channels of finance ken nero kumbedi doktij mo kana tiema ka ini pe kitin number your tax identification number chachok pek be mitich now government no tena ene gwak yo magen gram tich kwede meri luani gwak kom chana mero tam ma ana tamo ento chul mateka dok chalo pa jomi achole wo des claimant o chake manguro ne chiena tie billion marom mia chele pier biche wie mara ngeni ngeyo ento mi o kumbedi mi chako wanyne wegi wa moti maguru wanyo diangi go chakate do mi chako ka yinyo tin number pangeyo pengo kitika kelne kumaro
18,000 claimants make verifying 18,000 claimants dana le par bor make verifying ma nenta le par yo kiwie anyo less than 12,000 claimants ayo maro no chul me matite me con 50 billion per chuli ke lao ke teso
ena te wajani ena long iti mi achiel ingene ba me kwanyo da nyo ke wo kane ner mabe ke mir ke penyi tin nama de kete miat ne mingo
do lo ko revenue
chiene make bi kwanyo ni ke bi kwanyo percent di chiene ne budak kwe chiene mo miro chulwa ne bu chul pe we piem gina tima dit jomo kena tika reo ko medong ti chayo gini wachi an chero ka balo chewa ka nongo tin namba kono timo gina ngo keto chien na mo kena kun mone ma futti ka bin fut pate mo fut pa no pa be kere ngo pa be kere chena manyuri down tika kono piem kar ma chone wi po ngo mo temi ya chul dep claimants ni cheno bera donyo era pi o kwe pi o bot wegine da ko mediti en wegi jomo duonyo jimi gini oti wachi gini da ko chi yap tin namba process mam jomo kana pigi ngey wa ngoma miro ki tim wek gi chak ngo ki chak no tin namba chi kenero ki miti ko na kenero videos ma eti wa nyo ngomo nero ko
bene point pa la dita galdino kelo team pa galdino kelo joma gitie ke adiara na 17 others giti gi lo o ikom lo kom chol meti ga lo ga ko win video ni wanen ma bene kitma tiga bino kere.
Yes, it was meant to tax the money that is going to be the compensation being paid to the claimant. And my understanding, this one is not an income because it is income that is taxable, not debt. The data form should be stopped, and that was decided then. And that is it, there's nothing more.
With the majority of the claimants very old and frail or dead, the claimants are not happy with the long process. Acholi Jane Sarah is claiming for 60 heads of cattle on behalf of her late mother.
The TIN number, which the Office of the Justice wanted, but today I realized another team wanted this money to be taxed. Then I was asking myself from home, when I heard from other people, other claimants, I said, no, this is debts. You can't tax it. This is not somebody's income. Like we have a lot of income that URA is taxing people. This is not one of it. Somebody should get the money full, and then somebody should be paid the right amount of cows the person is claiming.
The claimants have now agreed to submit all the original documents by Friday, the 22nd of October, 2021. And in case of death of the original cattle owners, the claimants are being advised to sit down at family level and select a family head to get a letter of administration from the courts of law.
Pemba mada woro mono eno mono akanga meri mokwen mada woro mona nywa eno mero pe kike kira pemban geno kwen mako kare kere ni kadire ma gero pino within chapea yo ke be wila ko.
The Badegilaibi Division Deputy Mayor Jacinto Oyat expressed dismay at the slow progress.
Enough could be enough. If the compensation is not coming to an end, then the letter better tell people that we are not compensating you, so that we focus on our farm issues, we focus on our enterprises, we focus on how we are going to succeed as Acholi. So we would want the government to speed up the process. It has been over 10 years, I don't know, I've been hearing these things before even I came to leadership. And so what could be the problem? The problem I could see is that one, there are a lot of self-interest in
The claimants and their leaders also agree that the government will pay the lawyers and all the administrative costs as they are not responsible for the cost of the war. Reporting for the news, I am Joseph Omagor in Gulu City.
Meno neno maleng mo katiki bo timpa galdino kacheke jomo kene e Acholi wo. Ento kitumchel President Museveni o directing ne o mergiti ki gene gano effective service delivery. Lok panadit lobo o wanya maleng da ngoma service delivery obedo. Ikit makwako lokene o kumwana nbene tampa na dilo ki windwan panadit lobo. Ikom service delivery kawadu kuchenboti.
You are now using the Prime Minister's office to monitor, to do this, to meet on Monday, Tuesday, something. Those are techniques. But to implement what? To implement the principles. Why? In order for these African viewers to become part of the modern world. So therefore, I have written many books on all this. They can give you quite a number of, they can give you the sample of these books, but that is the historical mission. Must be clear that everybody, every family in Uganda must be in one of these. If you are not in commercial agriculture, you should be in industries, you should be in services or ICT. You can't be nowhere there and then you say you are useful. So that is the third principle of the NRM, socio-economic transformation. Transforming how through education for all and moving from Okore Kida Chonga to working for the stomach and the pocket.